Well, good morning, White Oak Warriors. Happy, snow day, kind of. It is Tuesday, February 9th, and even though we got quite a nice snowfall last night, we're still going to move forward with remote learning for everyone today. So I hope you're up and at 'em and ready to go on this cold and snowy Tuesday morning. Yesterday's Who Am I? We talked about, or I shared about this lady who was brought to Boston, Massachusetts on a ship, and she was purchased by a man, and then she became a personal servant to his wife. This person became a famous poet and did a lot of good with that, publishing a book and so forth. Her name was Phyllis Wheatley. So we had we only had 80 that submitted correct answers yesterday, so odds of winning were a little bit higher. These are our three winners, and obviously we'll get your prizes to you on Thursday. Congratulations to Jeffrey Major, Sophia Walters, and Riley Selmeyer. Good job on figuring out that it was Phyllis Wheatley. And I'll be back in just a minute with today's Who Am I? Mr. Meyer, how are you this morning?
A little bit chilly this morning. Good morning, White Oak. I hope everybody enjoys their remote learning day today. A couple announcements. This year, White Oak has decided to take our parent involvement nights virtual. We would like to host 2 different activities that would run throughout the second semester. If you're interested in participating, please respond to the main office. The first one is a book study coming up during the month of March. We'll provide more details in the second semester later this year, and then we will also have a virtual math night, and we would appreciate any and all involvement of our parents and families. In order to continue our district's focus on literacy, White Oak has decided to engage in a family book study on the book Blended by Sharon M. Draper. The school will provide you with a copy of the book. Families would read chapters of the book at home, and White Oak staff would invite you to participate in discussions on the book during Zoom meetings during the second semester. Other than that, Mr. Gale, today for lunch, I'm going to have a ham and cheese sandwich with some mayonnaise on that ham and cheese sandwich. And then for breakfast, I'm going to have, looks like I have some Raisin Bran Crunch over there on the counter. So we'll go with that.
That sounds good. How about some snow ice cream today? There's enough snow out there for some snow ice cream. You ever make some snow ice cream, Mr. Meyer?
I have not in quite some time, but we can give it a shot. I think I have some chocolate syrup in the fridge we can throw in that snow ice cream.
That sounds good. Sounds good for dessert after that sandwich. And Mr. Meyer is going to share more about that book tomorrow. What an exciting opportunity, a book study to do that, and Ms. Schweitzer is going to be helping lead that. So we got some good stuff going on. And I know some students have reached out about what sports are coming up, because we're at the end of our winter season at White Oak, but we have track coming up here in just a few weeks, and Ms. Caraher will be giving us more information about that. Also, students, reminder that tomorrow is a remote learning day. I don't know if we're getting any more snow tonight, but this is a scheduled remote learning day tomorrow. You will follow your regular schedule just like you are today. Go to your Google Classroom, and there's either a video posted or there'll be live Zooms today. And tomorrow, same deal. We have our staff that are going to, many of our staff are going to take advantage of the COVID vaccination tomorrow. So remote learning today and tomorrow. Students, make sure you're online. Attendance does count. Attendance does matter. You need to be active and engaged today. Here is your Who Am I for Black History Month for today. And so let me read about this person. This person was a U.S. congressional representative from Texas and was the first African-American congresswoman to come from the Deep South. She was a lawyer and educator who was a congresswoman from 1972 to 1978, the first African-American congresswoman to come from the Deep South and the first woman ever elected to the Texas Senate in 1966. She captured the attention of President Lyndon Johnson, who invited her to the White House for a preview of his 1967 civil rights message. So lady was very active in government back then, which was unusual. And then kind of towards the end of her life in 1994, President Bill Clinton appointed her to head up the Commission on Immigration Reform. He also honored her with the Presidential Medal of Freedom that same year. She passed away 2 years later on January 17, 1996 in Austin, Texas. She died of pneumonia, a complication of her battle with leukemia. The nation mourned the loss of a great pioneer woman who shaped the political landscape with her dedication to the Constitution and her commitment to ethics. So who am I? Submit your answers. I will email out that form to all students here in just a few minutes. Get your answers in. We will draw 3 winners again tomorrow morning, and we'll get those prizes out once we're back in person, hopefully on Thursday morning. Here are your words of wisdom for this Tuesday morning. Do you think you're tough? Well, listen up. Today's words of wisdom are especially for you. Tenderness and kindness are not signs of weakness, but signs of strength. When we have a strong sense of self-esteem and a strong character, it's easy to be kind to others because we've learned to be kind to ourselves. Do you remember the following words from Aesop's fables? No act of kindness is ever wasted. Today, show some real strength. Be kind to others and allow others to be kind to you. You might be surprised at just how strong you really are. With something to think about on this Tuesday morning, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great Tuesday, Warriors, and get out there and play in the snow at some point after your classes. Take care. Have a great day. See you, Mr. Meyer.